You could have cut that out.
Y'all already know what it is. Back at it again. Listen, if you like what we do over here, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your people. Also, tell your people, Opulence Radio is back in the building. Whole bunch of podcasters on there. I'm making my return very soon. We got my boy RAWSAS in the building to talk about tonight's topic with us. Tell the good people about yourself, good brother.
What's poppin'? Y'all should know who the fuck I am by now. Your boy, RAWSAS, co-host of It's a Savagely Raw morning show on Opulence Radio every morning, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also co-host of the All on the Table Happy Hour, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, shucking and jiving, doing what the fuck I do. I'm everywhere, nowhere at the same time. Y'all already know the vibes. What's poppin'?
Facts. All right, y'all. Y'all know what's going on in the news right now. Y'all know how they rocking with the news. And if you don't know, Mr. Take That has struck again. Literally, Mr. Take That. Now,
First of all, that has always been a super pause moment, but now he's taking that shit to a whole nother level at this fucking point.
it's look, I think we all have heard the stories about how sick Diddy is, how wild his parties is. The man used to party with Usher when Usher was like what, 12, 13?
Some shit
Like,
like that.
ain't no way no grown ass man. I don't give a fuck how good a dude can sing. My boy. I see
Yeah,
you after
you can
we
go
leave.
on here hang with the kids, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't
After
be
we
in
leave the
here, little
studio,
nigga.
that's where it ends. It ain't
Yeah.
no, all right, man, come on over to the crib and kick it with me, man, and let's fuck some bitches together.
Nah.
No. Because that's what Usher said he was out there doing. They was out there doing. He had Diddy smashing Diddy had him smashing women and stuff at that time. And I'm just
Oh,
like,
so he could watch and play with his balls, huh?
I can believe it. It's probably some footage going on right
Diddy
now
was
with Diddy.
standing behind him like, take that, take that.
Yeah, that's probably where that line came from. Like,
Yo,
like
yo.
that's probably where the line came from, bro. Like, I've not listen, you a grown man talking about, yeah, I like that. Yeah, take that.
Facts.
I'm like,
Out here
nah,
calling other grown men daddy. Like, get the fuck out of here, cuz.
you're not finna be doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, how come you don't come party with me? Man, what?
No.
Oh no, I'm cool.
Not party. Party.
Hey, hey, 50 Cent said that Diddy offered to take him shopping one time.
Yo. You saw did you see the Drake Champs joint with Jada and Fab? And he was
Yeah.
like, yeah, Fab, you need to let me take you shopping. Like, nah, you need to let me take you like shopping. Like, and Fab looking at him like, yo, what type of time you on, cuz? Like, he told nigga like, yo, man, you know, we need to party together. Fab was like, man, we party, dog. Like, what you mean? Nah, we ain't party. Like,
I kind of thought
Fab
Buddy
and
was
Jada
drunk.
looking at this nigga like, what the fuck is up with this dude?
Yeah, I kind of thought Buddy was drunk. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I chalked that
being
interview. I
drunk is
chalked it up.
one thing. Being drunk is one thing.
Yeah,
But sounding like you trying to take some cakes is another.
on the
And he
air,
sounded like he was
on
trying to pay
live,
for some cakes. Like,
on live. Like, we
facts.
live right now,
He
Chief.
didn't
Like,
give a fuck. Like, this is
and
what I
so
do. What's popping?
yeah, like, but you know that bag talks because soon as that lawsuit came out and all the media got all the attention, Diddy was a trending topic for like 16 hours yesterday. And then a little bit close to like 11 o'clock, the news came, oh, they reached a settlement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay.
Cassie got enough dirt that nigga was like, all right, you actually probably the one that can actually destroy my career type shit. Like,
Yeah. Because, but I think this just opened the door though
oh yeah.
for all the
Oh yeah.
other women
I
out
think it
here.
I think it already did, man, because it's a lot of motherfuckers that's I can't
Oh,
remember
they
names
coming.
offhand right now, but it's a lot of motherfuckers coming out like, yeah, you know, shit was definitely popping off. Ball
Yeah.
definitely was out of pocket. Like, let me keep it a bean now. Like,
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. That bag. And then I see people in the comments like, what's 30 million? Because they assume it was 30 million he gave her. What's 30 million to a billion? And I'm like, just sit back and wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait. They coming. It
The
ain't it
30
ain't gonna
billions
just
add
be that
up.
30 mil.
Couple more of them 30 millions gonna add the fuck up.
Oh yeah. Cause you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him. And that's
And
the crazy thing
if he
about it.
paid
Like,
her, if he paid her this fast,
yeah.
that means she got enough dirt. That means this other motherfuckers that he know, like, all right,
Oh
they
yeah.
probably got the same dirt, or if not more. And you know, all it takes is one domino to fall for that shit to keep moving. So
And
now that nigga
he
like, all
mad that
right,
shit came out.
mm-hmm.
He
That nigga
mad
like
all that what probably wasn't supposed to come out. You know what
facts.
I'm saying? And the tripped out thing about it is, man, money ain't gonna solve all your issues. Like, yeah, you got out of this jam right here, but when you do bad stuff, that shit comes back to you eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the stuff that you done did, it just don't add up. And
Can't
then it's
hide from the
like
light forever, player. Can't hide from the light forever. That shit will catch up to you.
all the artists he done screwed over, all the people,
Think
all the
about it like this, man. Every motherfucking body that Diddy has ever worked with, right? Every artist either end up in jail, leaving the
dead,
country, dead, every
change
fucked
they
up to the
whole
point where they
age.
can't work no more. Like,
Yep.
I think right now, if I'm not mistaken, the Locks are the only ones that made it out like unscathed, if you will. They probably the only fucking ones. But look how much it cost
The
the motherfuckers to
Locks,
get
and
away
I
from
would
that nigga.
say somebody like Mario Winans and
Yeah, but when Mario Winans ain't did music since then either.
yeah, but I think like you got to think about it. Who really from Bad Boy really has done music lately? Like they
Outside of the Locks, nobody. And Mary J.
Carl Thomas disappeared.
Yeah, Mary J. And the Locks. They the only two that made it out and still had a
Faith
career
Evans
after that nigga.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Mace getting that podcast money right now.
Mace went and became a preacher to get away from this nigga.
Yo,
I ain't gonna say him, between him and Cameron, which is crazy, but that's
I
another
think
story.
like I think like the people got to understand like when you dealing with monsters, you know, they live with their wallet. This dude has lived with his wallet. You remember he just not tried to get them they publishing back, but
Mhm.
it's like, dude, like damn near everybody dead or in jail. Like,
And
and on
and
top
you
of that,
figure all the publishing you gave motherfuckers back is music that don't nobody give a fuck about no more anyway.
yeah, and they had to sign NDAs.
Wow, that I didn't know.
Yeah, old girl from Danity Kane was saying he would give us our publishing back, but we had to sign NDAs, meaning we couldn't
Wow.
speak out on the deal. We couldn't speak out on him in public or nothing like that. And I'm like, oh,
Wow.
that's
So
probably why.
all right, so
Yeah,
now it makes even more sense why he hurried up and paid Cassie off, because it's like, all right, she probably was the only one that didn't sign that motherfucker and was like, nah, nigga, like, I want
I heard
everything I'm
it's a few
owed.
people
Like,
from Bad Boy that didn't want it. Like, nah, we cool.
mm.
It was a few
I,
of them,
th- I
and
do believe Mace was one of them that was like, nah, I'm good type shit.
I think he didn't give Mace his publishing. I think he had an ironclad contract with Mace. Like, you can't do no music with nobody. You can't sign with nobody. You here. And then I read not too long ago, Cameron was like, yeah, you know, Mace finally out of his contract. So I'm thinking like, did he like, you know what? All this negative attention Mace is giving me right now. Cause you know, Mace was dropping them disc records and he was going on every
Mhm.
platform talking about Diddy. He like, you know what? He ain't gonna drop a hit in 2023.
Mhm.
Ain't nobody checking for Mace. Now, if this was 1999, 2000, 2001,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
we might be checking for Mace. In
That's a fact.
2023, we ain't really looking at Mace. Go ahead and let him out his deal. And
Yeah.
that's the crazy thing about it. Like, man, these dudes with money, man, is sick. Like, you out here pimping. It's supposed to be your woman. Your woman. Yeah, as young as she is, this supposed to be your girl. and you out here letting other dudes run your girl and you recording it. And I just said, yeah, this out of hand. Like some of the stuff that was in that was really grimy, bro. Like she said she took hella drugs. Hella drugs. She
Numbing
said
herself.
she wanted to break up with this dude and he broke into her crib, raped her, beat her, raped her, and then and left afterwards like nothing never happened. Saying
Wow. See, I didn't get a chance to look all the way into it, but I didn't know all of that.
he
That's
used to keep her, he
bananas.
used to beat her in, and he used to keep her in hotel rooms for weeks till she healed up. And
I
I was
know I
just
seen
like,
something where I guess he sent her to Hawaii for a couple weeks
yeah,
so she would
yeah.
shut the fuck up type shit.
Yeah, I said, man, that's crazy. But you know, she got married, and Buddy has been on Diddy heels in comments and shit. He been on Diddy left and right, like just come out the closet, just admit who you are, and da da da. Like,
Man,
cause
what Diddy did was he went and got a tailor-made suit the shape of a closet so he could do what he do and walk around in that motherfucker. That's all that shit is. That's all the fuck he
because
did. Cause everybody know the truth.
one of his security guards was saying like Diddy used to buy male sex toys and he used to buy butt plugs and all this stuff. And I caught him in the room with Ja Rule one time, and like these security guards be on the tell all stuff, bro.
Wow.
Like it's just crazy. And it's like, yeah, some of these dudes are sick. I'm not,
Let me
I
ask you a
think,
question, man. You think if Biggie was alive, we would be hearing these same type of conversations?
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You,
But I think he would have shut Biggie up.
you think so?
Because you got to think about it when the movie when they did the Biggie movie, which you know Diddy played a big role in that, so I believe 89-90% of that stuff was true that happened. He kept trying to, he told Biggie like, yeah man, I just signed a $50 million deal and I'm giving you 5. Like, and you know at that point you talking to a fat kid from the projects and you throwing money in his face, of course
Mm-hmm.
he gonna take it. I
Facts.
think that's the movement that Diddy was working with back then. I got money. Y'all need this money. The 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 little Kims, the Faith Evans, the 112s, like all these people have came out like, yo, this dude ain't right. The Craig Mack tried to tell us before he passed.
Yeah, it's true.
Black Rob said my bond was $700 and Diddy wouldn't pay my bond. Like literally. You got, I don't know any artist that he has had that has spoke good things
Nice.
about him.
Never. Never. It's nothing but horrible shit every time you hear that nigga's name. Always. Always. That's
I don't
probably
think
why the nigga call himself, oh, let me change my name to Love. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I don't think it's one artist, and I'm looking at the list of artists. The Craig Mack, Biggie, Faith Evans, Total, 112, Mace, The Locks, Black Rob, Carl Thomas, Shine, G Dep, Loon, The Band, Foxy Brown, Boys in the Hood, Ball and G. Like, dude has had a lot of freaking talent. French Montana, he's had a lot of people come through them bad boy doors, but it's like, ain't none of them really like, man, did he
I
change
forgot
my
about
life? Like,
French. I forgot about French.
like when you hear Lil Wayne, Birdman changed my life. When you
Mm-hmm.
hear Snoop and Dre, Suge Knight changed my life. When you hear,
Shit, Snoop, when he talk about Master P.
yeah. You don't hear nobody come out and say, you know what, man, Diddy changed my life. He a
For
good
the
dude.
better. He was a good dude. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
Diddy a good dude. I rock with Diddy. What they saying about Diddy ain't true. Hell no, Diddy ain't on that. I don't see not one soul come out and be like, you know what, Diddy ain't
Even
been
if
on that.
nobody's saying nothing good about him, nobody's defending him. That's what
Yeah,
makes it
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like, ain't
Like not
nobody
one
saying, nah,
person is
Diddy ain't do
defending
that
this
shit.
dude.
Yeah. And so, you know, they were saying that Kim Porter had a book coming out, a tell-all. And this was around the time that she supposedly, just whatever they said she died from. And it was just like anybody that say something about this dude, they get it. That's just how it is. Whether he
Facts.
making the call, because again, money talks. Buddy said Diddy was supposed to give us $1 million for killing Tupac.
Mm.
So I'd have been telling right then and there. But I mean, shit, if you didn't get, he got that money, because ain't no way I'm being quiet for 30 years if I ain't get that money.
That's a fact.
I'm
That's a
not
fucking
sitting
fact.
quiet.
That's just no. That's a
So
fact.
I'm glad Cassie got her money. She probably can't get this dude locked up.
Oh, it's gonna
But
happen. It's gonna happen. Enough people. It's gonna. I almost guarantee at this point, once motherfuckers see like, all right, checks coming out of it, and it happened. It's usually when shit happen this fast, that means you guilty. So I'm trying to shut you the
hell
fuck up
yeah.
real quick. So
Hell
he
yeah.
probably was trying to pay her off before anything got out into the media or any of that, and it somehow got out. So now motherfuckers like, all right, we see that you got some guilt on you. Fuck it. If everybody come out at the same time, yo, boom, 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 boom.
Mm,
It's a wrap for that nigga. It's
facts.
a wrap for him. Like and it's about time. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, it's about time, because it's again, when not one person that has ever been in your presence has a nice thing to say about you, don't come to your defense. None of that. Like that's
Nope.
crazy. Like you could fuck a motherfucker over and they'll still come to your defense. Like nah, like he might be a piece of shit over here, but he's still this type of dude, that type of
Even with
dude.
all them billionaire friends he
Nobody,
got.
nobody,
You don't
not
see a
one
Jay-Z.
motherfucker.
You don't see, none of them millionaires like, nah. But you might see a lot of them go ahead on and separate themselves like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I ain't touching that. I ain't
Look at
going
how the
nowhere near
locks,
this
the
dude.
locks when they first got with Rough Riders. No, we ain't with them no more, cause we rough riding. Like they talked they shit for that one album and then they never spoke on him again. You never hear them niggas say anything about him, bad or good. They just don't say nothing at all. When you mention a nigga, they just be like, oh yeah, I did this one. We was with Bad Boy, but we fought to get
Yeah,
out, blah, 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 this,
yeah.
that, and the third.
Because
Like
I can tell you that he gave them that bag. Like, all right, this
at
is what we
some
gonna
point
do.
he definitely paid them niggas off. Like, listen, take this bread, sign this NDA.
I'm gonna let
It
y'all
is
out
what the
this
fuck it is.
contract. Go ahead on and going over there to Rough
No,
Riders.
no, no. They paid. Rough Riders had to pay, which is crazy
Yeah,
because
but I'm pretty sure it was a stipulation in there, like y'all can't talk shit about me. Like
mm-hmm.
you like whatever the fuck y'all seen and experienced over here,
Yeah,
you
because
can't really mention it.
even when they was saying little shit in their songs, they never said that nigga name. And
Yep,
that was the time where everybody was screaming motherfucker's name like a motherfucker. You
yep.
never heard them say that nigga name ever.
And that's the crazy
Ever.
man. Listen, the industry is wild. These dudes is even wilder. That's why they hear all this stuff about how people be partying and with these dudes in the industry, and it's just like, man, it make me not never want to join the industry. I don't care how much money you're giving me, man. I'd rather stay independent. Like they can offer me a bag for my podcast, and I'll be like, nah, I'm cool.
Now,
Cause
if my kids was to somehow become a rapper, poet, whatever, I'm quitting whatever job I got because I need to be with these niggas the whole time.
24/7.
Like, cause I don't trust none of this shit. Like, all these motherfuckers are scumbags. For real,
Now
for real.
my son can sing his little ass off. 12 years old, he can sing. And it's like I want to get him into music. I really want to get him into music. Like I think he's really, really talented, but it's like I don't trust nobody. Like,
Is it worth it?
yeah, like is it worth it? Like, because that's trauma at 12 years old. So I felt like I'm gonna wait till he get a little bit older, but I want to start putting him in voice lessons and things like that right now. But I really think like the industry make me want to just nah. I like seeing my son how
That shit's
he is.
venomous, man. It's
Yeah,
venomous. And that
Yeah,
shit take you, that instantly you lose your innocence in that shit. And I'm not saying it in the way that motherfuckers probably thinking, but
right.
you lose your innocence as a kid. Like you're no longer
Yeah,
that innocent kid no more once you
because
get
you
in that
got to
game.
think about all these little boy bands and all these little boy R&B groups, the IMXs, the B2Ks, and all them out here and the stuff that they was doing, and it's some really sick dudes out here, man, in this industry, man,
It's
and
a
it's just
fact.
like it's
You gotta
sad, like
you gotta hurry up and grow up and be just as venomous for you to
yeah.
survive.
Chris Stokes will have them all together laying in bed in they boxes and stuff. Like, man, what? Boy,
Yeah.
Chris Stokes and whoever else would get their head
No,
blew off.
all I was about to say, all it takes is one time for me to hear you even ask that shit, nigga. I'm on your heels. Like,
This ain't
fuck you
that,
mean? We ain't
because
doing
they'll
that,
tell
nigga.
you how bad you want this record deal, how bad you want me to put your album out, and it be like, not that motherfucking bad.
Nah, nigga. You was broke all this time, nigga. It is what it is. Like,
Like, man,
nah,
back to oodles and noodles. It is for me, Chief.
facts.
Hey, man,
What we
we
doing?
over here
Chicken or
eating.
beef,
We eating lobster and steak over here, Playboy. You don't want to join? Nah, I
nigga?
like this
We doing
beef and chicken flavored noodles right here,
beef,
man. It's
chicken,
a hit.
shrimp. I don't give a fuck which flavor you got. Oriental, nigga. We fuck you
Like
mean?
we ain't doing this. Like,
Yeah,
but
nah.
yeah, man, I think it's good that she got her bread. I ain't mad at her. You know, I think now she got to do something smart. She gotta get herself away, because
Yeah,
it's
she need to
not
get
just gonna
away,
end.
invest that shit in something righteously that she can grow money off of it. And it is what it is. Stay completely out the fucking way. I wouldn't even at this point, I wouldn't even put shit in my name.
Nope.
Because I feel like he gonna try to come after that shit too. I would have nothing in my
And I
name.
will have security around me 24/7. Like,
Facts. And
security I
and
can trust.
and they gotta be vetted like a motherfucker because I don't trust
Yeah.
y'all niggas either.
Yep. I would change my security up every day. Like, I ain't gonna have, where my pattern and routine now. Nah, we switching it up every day. But listen,
Nah, see, I wouldn't switch it every day. I would just have the right motherfuckers. Because if you switching every day, you never know who he gonna get to, and you know what I mean. Nah, I'm good.
yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah. Hey man, listen, y'all already know what it is. Tap the hell in, tap on with us. We do a lot of good dope things over here. And my man Raw, the pod, I don't know too many podcasts that pod like I do, but this man got a lot of work. So y'all tap in, man. Y'all already know what it is. We out.
Bung.